Welcome back to SourceFed. This episode was brought to you by Domain.com. I'm William Haynes. It's such a beautiful day today. Breathe in some of this fresh air. Oh yeah, I work in the part of Los Angeles with pollution and bad atmosphere.
Hello.
Last night, you may have heard, was the Republican debates, where the world's greatest issues are brought to light with driven discussion. And the main debate features some of the dopest Republican artists of 2015. Kick it! Ben Carson, Marco Rubio, Jeb Bush, Carly Fiorina, Ted Cruz, Ron Paul, John Kasich, and Donald Trump. The Republican Party be like, we have a woman and two minorities on our debate. We're hella diverse. One of my favorite quotes from it was when Jeb Bush straight up said, we need to repeal every rule Barack Obama has put in place. Every rule? Every single rule. What about when he ended the war in Iraq and ordered all US military forces out of the country? Oh, you guys gotta go back. Oh, you had some little post-military babies? Put them back in the oven. Back to Iraq. Okay, I know we all love to hate on Donald Trump, but he has quickly become my favorite comedian this year. Listen to him burn Ohio Governor John Kasich before he even responds to the debate question.
You're lucky in Ohio that you struck oil. That's for one thing. Let me just tell you.
But there were some more serious points, like when Fiorina warned about the approaching potential political shift that is socialism when talking about the Wall Street Reform and Consumer Protection Act.
This is how socialism starts, ladies and gentlemen. We must take our government back.
Sometimes watching political debates in America, Republican or Democrat, is like watching TV with the Spanish dub on. I can't really understand it, but I feel like I can recall a few words of it from high school.
Mr. Trump, you've had a good...
I love technology. It's the best thing on the planet. Because of it, I can talk to you here, and then back here again. But you know what's even more important than our technology? Our children, and what we do with them. Kids are certainly our future, and we need to protect them from the evils of this world so they can lead us to a brighter tomorrow. I know that's what my ancestors fought for, and I would like to keep that tradition. And what's better to keep kids away from drugs than an app that takes your selfies and shows you what you would look like if you were on meth? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's an app that shows you what you would look like if you did meth called IceFX. This is like the opposite of Facetune. According to Metro, a couple, Hayden Cook and Trinity Lonell, designed the app. They live in Australia, where meth is referred to as ice, hence the name IceFX. They stated, I see the devastation that ice has on families, not just the individual, but families and communities, and the cost financially, emotionally, physically, psychologically on individuals, families, and communities. I think this is a great idea to keep people off of drugs. We love our phones, we love taking selfies. This is what your selfies would look like if you were addicted to meth. Not good. Or you could just say what Uncle Jebediah Haynes used to say to Uncle Cletus Haynes when he thought about doing drugs.
Watch out, Cletus!
Oh, hey, also, we made a video 2 days ago where we said there was an app like Tinder before fighting. The next day, news came out that the app was fake, which really sucks because I really wanted to see some of y'all fight. I know we have viewers with big muscles. I've seen you at conventions. Whoops, we're sorry. So what do you guys think about the news today? Do you think our country is being driven towards socialism? Do you think that's a good or a bad thing? Would you download the Meth app? If you would, don't send me the pictures because I do not want to see them. And thanks to the sponsor of today's episode, Domain.com. When you buy a domain name from Domain.com, you get the power to influence and control what people find when they search for you on the internet. No domain extension will help you tell your story like a .com or .net domain name. Luckily for you, Domain.com is affordable, reliable, and easy to use, and they want to hook you up. Save 20% on domain names and web hosting when you use the coupon code SourceFed at checkout. And when you think domain names, think Domain.com. I'm William Haynes. See you tomorrow.
Through and nobody expects it.
Boy, I wish I was watching this with only one person I care about.
Take it outside. Yeah.
I always loved Steve. Don't think I didn't.
Oh, you liked today's episode, did you? I hope. Click a like. Click share. Tell your friend. Subscribe to youtube.com/peoplebelike.